9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power, and liftoff of CRS-26. Go Falcon, and happy Thanksgiving, ISS.
That's right, liftoff of SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket for the 26th cargo resupply mission, bringing new science experiments and solar arrays to the International Space Station.
You can see Falcon 9 carrying CRS-26 on its way to the International Space Station. We are throttling down the engines on the first stage, and this helps us prepare for max Q, which is maximum dynamic pressure. It's the largest structural load that the vehicle sees on ascent, and we should be passing through that period. In a few seconds here. That call out that we passed through max Q. Great views there of Falcon 9 carrying NASA's CRS-26 mission. We are coming up on a few events happening back to back. That's going to be MECO, or main engine cutoff, as the first event. That's where all 9 of the M1D engines shut down on that first stage, all 9 of those engines that you see lit up on your screen there. And that's in preparation for the next event, which is stage separation. That's where the first and second stage separate. The first stage will flip around and make its way back down to Earth and land on our drone ship named Just Read the Instructions, while the second stage ignites its Merlin MVAC engine to boost Dragon to low Earth orbit during SES-1, or second stage engine start 1. Then the last event is the boost back burn to reduce the velocity of the first stage in preparation for atmospheric re-entry. And that whole sequence takes about 30 seconds, and we are coming up on those few events happening here in a few seconds.
And MECO. Stage separation confirmed. Stage 1 boost back startup. Stage 2 ignition.
Some really cool views there. We had MECO, stage separation, the MVAC engine lighting up on your right-hand screen. We also saw the first stage kind of in the view of that call out. Now you can see on your left-hand screen the entry burn has begun on the first stage.
Shut down.
Pull down just enough to touch down on the drone ship.
Stage 1 landing
just
burn.
Read the instructions today. And you can see that the landing burn has begun on the first stage. Let's watch as Falcon 9 touches down on Just Read the Instructions.
Landing like deploy.
Really awesome views there. Falcon 9 has touched down, as you can see it standing tall on Just Read the Instructions there on your screen. Now, while this Falcon 9 just completed its first flight, it marks the 153rd successful landing for an orbital class rocket. Now, next up, we do have
SECO.
And there we heard the call out for SECO and watch as that Dragon view.
Dragon separation confirmed. Dragon separation
and
confirmed.
as you can see, As you can see there on your screen and hearing those callouts as well, Dragon is drifting away from Falcon 9's second stage. Incredible view there. The next milestone coming up is the nose cone opening sequence. This protects the docking ring and navigation sensors.